Guys, that was brutal, but totally worth it. As you can see, I just picked up the OnePlus 5 and an early launch event in New York City. So yeah guys, OnePlus, they announced OnePlus 5 earlier today, and they also announced a few pop-up events. So basically these are early launch events, places where you can get the OnePlus a few days earlier than everywhere else. So of course one of these was in New York, that's one I just came from. And guys, this was nearly 4 hours of waiting, but again, do think it was worth it. So you can tell, really tired right now. But it was really cool experience, and definitely glad I did it. So just wrote down a few notes here. Yeah, so again, these were at a few different places throughout the world. I think New York City may have been the first one. So yeah, you're looking at one of the first 1,000 OnePlus 5 in the world. The doors opened at 7 o'clock, and it was supposed to run until 10 o'clock, but actually went over that. When I left, it was about 10:30. And I arrived at 6:30, so 30 minutes early, but still guys, crazy long line stretched around, sorry guys, losing my voice, stretched around 3 different blocks. Never seen anything like it, even at some of the Apple events. This was really crazy launch. But again, it was just one in New York, so that's part of the reason why there were so many people there. So yeah, nearly 4 hours. Let's see here, put down a few other notes. So I'd say overall the event itself, it could have been a little bit better, but it was still obviously pretty cool. They gave out a lot of free stuff. So they had some t-shirts, some notepads, some bags. They're just kind of going around, and you know, you can just pick them up if you wanted to. I came right after work. I had a ton of bags and stuff already with me, so I didn't pick up that much, but did get a few things. There were some other YouTubers much more popular than I am. Jerry Riggs, everything was there, so it was pretty cool to see him. Oh, and we were asked about 50 times by just random pedestrians. And they were just asking, what's this for? And we would say it's OnePlus 5 launch event. And none of them knew what the phone was. None of them even heard of the company, which isn't that surprising. But most of the time they would ask something like, really the majority of the time they would say, is that Apple or Samsung? Like, you know, most people think there's only 2 phone companies in the world. But still guys, it was pretty cool. Obviously very hot. I was completely dehydrated. Came back with Snapple, drank it in 1 sip. Don't think I've ever done that before. And there guys, I'm ready to go to bed. Do have a lot of speed tests and stuff planned. But let's take a look inside the bag first. I think I'm also going to do the unboxing. I'll do that tonight. Alright, so let's see here. Got this little manual. Looks like just like if you need service, things like that. Yep. Oh, and I did take some pictures. Let me show you guys that real quick. Alright. So I didn't really start taking pictures until I was about 30 minutes away from the event. But as you guys see, that is a sign just discussing some of the benefits of the OnePlus 5. Here's a look at the line towards the end. Yeah guys, I'm using the Galaxy S8 for this. Here's a book right outside the store, and another one, so you guys see OnePlus logo there, 5 on the door. When I was actually inside, and then that's where I went to go purchase it. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the things that they gave right inside the bag. Alright, so we got a case. And this actually looks like a pretty oops, oh, thought I knocked down a tripod. This actually looks like a pretty solid case here, not just one of those, you know, traditional plastic cases that you sometimes get in the box. This one looks pretty nice, so, you know what, let me just open it right now. Oh yeah, this is OnePlus brand and everything. You can tell this is high quality material. Alright. Yeah, actually not the best case, but still solid. Yeah, towards the end there, I was kind of wondering if I was actually going to get the phone. Yeah, guys, I did get the black version, the 120 gigabyte, 8 gigabyte of RAM, absolutely insane. This is definitely a very strong contender for fast phone in the world. And we'll be doing all those comparisons for the next few days. And gonna do the unboxing. Right now, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you aren't already by clicking right there in the top left. Or you can watch another video right now by pressing the bottom right. So, yeah, guys, all in all, would say definitely worth going. I'd say in the future, I'd definitely like to see OnePlus, spread this out a little bit because we shouldn't really have to wait 4 hours to pick up this phone. But nonetheless, it was an early launch event. Do think it was worth it, and really glad I went. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions.